Man, if I did something like that at work, I get fired. That'd be it. Well, I guess not immediately fired, but it would definitely make my life a little more complicated than I would like it to be. We're almost at this counter roll thing, which I think is going to be super cool. But you know what? Let's do some story content for a change. I've been doing nothing but stupid, like, river raids and side nonsense for a million years. See where it goes. I guess the sense of humor part is the critical component. Otherwise, that visit from HR ends up being a little awkward. Oh boy, is this one of those traveler nerds? Looks like it.
Well met.
Yeah.
There is
No. Pity indeed.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
This time, maybe taxing. Are you ever gonna get tired of that bit? Like ever? Or is it ingrained in you forever?
stay still.
Somebody's having a bad day. It's part of you now, like some weird parasite. Plucking away at the brain cells. Ugh. I think it's gonna starve. Oh my god. Hello, Selma Lima. I have no idea what word you said, but alright. Man, my hair is annoying the crap out of me today. Whatever. We'll call it good. Alright. Looks like I can maybe jump off over here. You're Brazilian! Welcome. I'm Canadian. Hello. Ah, good old torture chamber.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, I'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey!
I don't think so either.
Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the door.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole.
Huh.
To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Well, certainly made an impression. See how this goes.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred. I'm not going anywhere backward. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Only because she's the main character.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only, a puppet.
I am doing my part.
Oh, a little entertainment, Spindle. How are you
We
doing?
need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks. to
Such is the
no
lot of
effect.
life, Spindle.
So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king
Pay your
hangs on this one
taxes?
simple fact.
I don't have to do that
Rob all
for
the
another
joy
3
war,
months.
Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
Imagine.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Yeah.
You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Imagine making money. Yeah, it's true. It's hard.
They
Harder than I'd like it to be.
If you like. We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you
In January, I have to declare that this is my primary abode and I live here. Otherwise, they tax me 1%.
And you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
And then I think at the end of March, once all my paperwork's in, I do my taxes for both federal and province, which is basically the equivalent of an American state. And then I should be getting a bunch of money back, actually, because of a few different things. First of all, I changed jobs this year. So what ends up happening is you get taxed at one rate and then you get taxed at another. But because my new employer doesn't know that I paid a bunch of taxes already, they assume that I haven't. The amount they withhold from my paycheck for tax purposes exceeds the amount that I actually need to pay. So I end up giving the government a free short-term interest-free loan, which is kind of annoying. So inevitably my refund will be fairly hefty and I will invest it basically immediately. How do I find that chest down there? Yeah, he had a lot more spirit than he would ever like to have after that one. Is there a way through here? No. Oh. This is exactly what I was looking for. There was once a man named Rig Radarison. He clept Rig the Slippery Wisdom. He was the son of Redar Rigson, also a clept Redar the Wise. He married Gisla the Axlow and gave birth to both Rig and Helga, Gisla's daughter. The Hugh or Heavy. The family was one of noble lineage, his ancestors having long links to Trondalag and the Fylki of Frotha. They were part of the last petty kingdoms before Harold came to rule. Rig was born during a storm at sea with his mother, her 6 sisters, his grandmother, and his sister at each other's side, with salty waves hitting his face as he emerged from the womb. It is said he miraculously did not cry during this tumultuous birth. As a young man, he was known because he told tales of his visions to all the folk of the Fylke. He wandered from town to town and proclaimed, "I have drunk the mead of Eden," and "I have sat at the great table with all of the Aesir and the swellers of glory. They all know my name." One warrior, Eclipse Sklati, hated this loudmouth. He forced his huge son to fight Rig in a duel, but Rig shone brighter in battle, honorably winning yet not taking Scotty's son's life. Instead, he demanded Scotty's majestic and giant horn. Rig blew it and took it as a spoil. Returning to Frosta, he filled it with mead, and his first nickname was Rig the Horn Filler. Okay. Whatever. I've had enough lore, right? A 1 in 3? I don't bother. What just happened? The game had crashed. Well, that's the first time. My life is pretty okay. It's not worth YOLOing. You're taking the gamble? I will be able to retire at some point and do whatever I feel like. Now, whatever I feel like is not super expensive, but it's a thing. I think for a lot of people in a worse position than I am would definitely take it. There's probably a pivot point where you're like, whatever. I'm trying to call it quits at 52. And I think the math works out. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of expensive hobbies. So if I look at it that way, it's like, why am I potentially throwing away my life? Also, probably, you know, dying in a horrific way, knowing my luck. If my Path of Exile crafting luck is anything to consider, you know, I'm probably doomed. Why is there so much stuff in this place? Look at all these rats. I like how a lot of the puzzles are like, find some stupid explosion thing, but I can just blow up the wall and call it good. Although I imagine this isn't going to be that complicated of a challenge. Yeah, it's definitely not. Still though, kind of funny. I wonder if that would count as suicide. Like if you take that gamble, what's the net result? Somebody got banished. Okay. Might not be able to get that right now.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
How do I get down there?
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our
How to
lot
get up to get down?
this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress.
Boom. 3 silver, big spenders. Oh, we're gonna do some flighting, which has actually proven useful.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here,
Thank you.
let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're no better than a rat that I would evict from my house.
No sense of timing.
Yeah.
This one is no match for you, young Ulf.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Ulf. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised. I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
It was silver, but okay. That's a mystery. Mystery of lighting.
Welcome.
Hi. What can I buy? Nothing useful, because I don't care about any of this crap.
I hope to see you again.
Do you?
Leaving already?
Yeah, you have literally nothing I want. Let's get out of there. I really wanted to talk to a trader, but it's not him. Although strangely it's marked as such. Huh. And the stable's in here. Wait, that is super confusing. Why is this? What? It's gotta be a bug.
What can I tempt you with?
Why is the stable guy in the shop, but the shop guy is in the stable?
This could come in very handy.
Amazing.
You are
Some
wise.
Ubisoft quality.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What is it? Alright. Can we take that I care about? Pretty much
This
nothing.
would look very fetching.
Who cares about cosmetics?
Until next week.
I'm off.
All I care about is upgraded material. Alright. Let's go and get that, I guess. Gotta clear out the map of all these stupid glowy dots. It's gonna be up top or down below? It's down below. Okay. No respect for other people's property. Two different ways to the same thing. Are they making a new ship, or is that thing beached for some crazy reason? Oh, it's up in that.
What befell it?
Because the tide's out. This is a place I can hire more Viking iron.
I will find much honor following you.
Yeah, can't say I care. Oh, actual supplies. Those are a little more useful than silver. Let's go see what this mystery is. Sure, you know what? Let's enjoy the song.
That song. You have spent some days on a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that seawater. Feels like hay now.
Better keep away from the horses then.
You are very quick. And sturdy by the looks of you. But you are not from that Ragnar.
You calling her fat?
In Repton. I would have recognized you.
I belong to another clan. What are you doing away from your...
Oh, this is the guy that got
I have
exiled.
been cast out. Too old, too frail.
Can we get his key?
Dead weight, as they say. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from afar now.
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire. You've earned it.
But have I? Or have I missed my chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is foreign to me.
Embrace it. Sail the seas, write your songs, and bellow out on the winds. Sounds nice to me.
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright future for you and your clan. I would like to add to it. Take this key. If you find yourself in Repton, seek out my quarters near the docks. There is a large tree out front. Inside you will find a few of my most prized items. Take them. I no longer have any need.
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old guard to the new. Odin guide your way, Longdrengur.
Easy peasy.
I should keep an eye out for this old raiders if I ever am in Repton.
I literally walked by it. Oh, it's one of these stupid things. All right. Tits. I got jebaited. Ah, this game. Let's go do it again. Okay. At least I know where it's going. All right, one more. I think we're good. Here it is.
This must be that old raider's place. He said he wanted me to have his things. This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return it to the old raider. Is that everything?
It's always a catch. How am I going to take this across without swimming? Oh, okay. There's a boat. You can borrow it. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Perfect. Like a beached whale. There you go, buddy. Enjoy.
These are some trinkets you left behind, old man.
Ah, you've come back. Why are you wasting your time with me?
This crate has all of your written songs. This is not a gift I can accept or repay. You'll want to revisit these someday. They should stay with you.
I had forgotten all about them. Something to work at on this new journey of mine.
You have only the setting sun to tell you when to stop.
And maybe not even then. That is twice you have earned my admiration. Please, tell me your name.
Eivor.
Eivor. If the gods will it, I will find my seat at Odin's table before you. And there I will speak of you so that when the time comes to claim your seat, they will greet you by name. Farewell.
Perfect. All right. Back to the main story quest. I guess we're going to be murdering a bunch of people to get this person to be king.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Hello, Jin. You know, at least he's motivated.
Long ride to Tamworth.
All right. If it's going to be such a long ride, I'm going to need a refill. I'll see you in a minute. Interested in my painting process, are you? I'm not in a MILF, no. All right. Like, the F-bomb is the greatest word to have been invented in the English language.
So, it's a priority to defend.
You just combine it with you, and you're done. You're good. I've never ejaculated blood, but it might happen one day.
You won't escape!
You know what? I'd be mildly concerned too if I was in his position. Yeah, that's lost forever. I don't even care. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Mike. That's all I want. The eyeballs are fantastic. Oh my god, rice and pro stats on me. Very confusing. Whatever, it doesn't actually matter. All I want is this stuff, and then just buy a million leaves, because apparently I'm a vegan in this game. I'm like starving to death. Yeah, he's just like, and then, it reminds me, yo, let me get a hug up in here. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Until I take a break, I'll be back. Well, we should go, oh my god, what is this? I am stuck in the tiniest hole. This game's retarded. Why? Every song is precious. Every song is great. If a song is wasted, God gets quite irate. 36,000 goldfish. You're saving up for that topless redemption, aren't you? I know the truth, Bobbio. I know the truth. The number of times I've been asked in grocery stores to grab stuff off the top shelf is non-zero. I'm not wearing any pants, but you guys can't prove it. I don't think Nakoko wants to be sat on. She just wants to be fed cake. Alright, that didn't take that long. Suggested power 310. Well, have I got something exciting?
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
The guy's a joker.
What is Jailwolf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Jailwolf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Well, she's female, so yeah.
Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Funberg in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bunch of lemmings.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald.
Very pretty.
By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Jailbird. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Jailbird, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is
It's
quite
almost
something.
like
As if
they
we
came
were
from the same
distant
place.
cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
I don't know what those guys are all about. Guess we just enjoy the ride. Medieval roadkill.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Huh. Might just have to convince the one guy there.
Camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight.
Can't I just like wander in there and
Tell the
shank
captain
somebody?
we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around the battlefield.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
We're not actually going to assassinate anybody? Craziness. Oh, I actually have the the fast travel point. I wonder if we could just teleport into there. Alright, it's time for the worst game ever created inside of this game. We're gonna play some dice. I miss Gwent. I unironically looked forward to it in The Witcher.
Rest from rattling skulls.
Warlock, I could do.
Aye, what's it?
Yeah, let's do it.
do this then.
Excellent.
Oh, we got a new one, right? Multiply my axes. What's the point, though? So it's 12 for 8 versus 18. Why would I use this? Got to pay 18 for a maximum of 6 times 3, which is 18 per. Like, the benefit is not that exciting. I don't think it actually matters. All right. Let's flip a coin. Who cares? It's not important.
Wow.
I mean, that was interesting. I guess if they went that far, we don't want to give them any stuff to be able to steal, but they're gonna get it anyway because of the 3. Maybe there's value in doing it like this. Just go like full aggro. Or maybe like 1 shield. Yeah, so that was probably fine. Or at least as fine as it was gonna get. Go ahead with that, whatever. Okay, so those are countered. I guess we're in theft mode again, which kind of sucks.
This will do.
So we're not gonna be able to actually use anything because it's just gonna get stolen anyway. It's a lot of favor though, holy crap. We might have a really rough time of that. Alright. So this is fine. Yeah. Bad luck in his part for a change. I'm gonna get blasted for a lot here. Or maybe not. So we can try to shoot for an ending here. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm all right with this.
On me, will you? Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Yeah, that should work. Hey, Daddy.
Got you now.
Just working for the weekend, you know. How's life? Hopefully your headaches have gotten better.
Aye. It's been a while since I met a worthy opponent. Another round.
Not a chance. This game
I've
sucks.
had enough of this.
You alright for the moment? That's all we can ask for, I guess.
Me good to see you fight, Eivor.
Okay. Let's keep rolling. Maybe.
Lord, light my way.
Who are you?
I'm a
I'm with the
potato.
Ragnar sons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
That's good to hear. Studying is hard.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
So you having second thoughts?
Sheolbeth. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way.
It wasn't
Fight
part of the
or
material?
hide. It's
Like
up
the
to you.
study material? Because sometimes professors will do that to screw with you to see if you did your homework. Oh yeah, share the bowl. And the lighting is weird. Very golden hour. Well, I guess it matches reality. Find something you don't understand, you gotta research it on the fly.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me. Too easy.
Come on! That's it!
All right, let's go hard. Roll is not enough is on for some reason. I wonder if I like the Pierce Brosnan Bond movies better than Daniel Craig. The Brosnan hair. He's one of the few actors who's been with his wife for like 1 billion years. Oh my god, the amount of damage I take is crazy. He's a love child? Oh, there you go. Guess everybody gets bored eventually. A strange child? Well, I guess when you've got multiple millions of dollars, it's easy to be forgiven. Ah! Okay, we gotta get in there. I feel like he was a good mix of like old school action hero and new. Because he clearly doesn't have the maxed out action hero body, right? But he's got the face and the hair and the swagger. I don't know, I just rather play video games. This mechanic is a thing for sure. I really appreciate how it's basically killing me in one shot. I don't remember what she looks like. No, not my thing. There was this chick in one of those Starship Trooper movies. What the hell is her name? It was one of the mainstream ones. It was like one where they're defending some tower in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, man. Everybody's got their thing. That isn't mine. Alright, I'm getting wrecked. So we're gonna exit stage left here. DM when I have a minute? Is it something kinky? I don't even see any DMs. Or you mean freaking Discord? That's energetic. I'm pretty sure ChatGPT could throw you that. Man, what is this lady's name? Is it doing well? No, it wasn't. Man, this is gonna drive me nuts. Was it Marauder? No, it's not her. Was it Marauders? I don't think it was. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Marauders. How the hell do I look this up? You know what? Denise Richards, when she was younger, was definitely pretty dishy. Why can't I find this chick? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the game.
Borgred! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? No! Follow my lead.
To be continued, yeah. She was like a fitness model or something, and the gimmick is she's been infected by a bug or something like that, and she seduces one of the older male characters. I think it's marauders. Oh, not talking about species. 100% not talking about species. No, she's been infected by some bug thing. Like, that was the whole gimmick in one of the Starship Troopers movies, where the bugs could like infect your mind or something. So it was like an Among Us sort of thing.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender. Hey, can't do this alone.
I've never actually seen Species. Why is nobody helping me?
Give me a hand with this.
I will push with my mind. What is this game? Pieces? We watched this movie the other day, but it seemed like just a weird double entendre sort of laden movie. It was like all things that sort of insinuated that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, it was Existence. Are they gonna let me in?
Give me a hand over here.
What is this game? Oh. I mean, I guess that is kind of the goal of every entity, right? Mr. Grave, are you bloating out or are you saying I'm fat? Because both are true, probably. How's your flesh wounds, Mr. Riley? The battle with Rosie has completed. You just like the emote? Yeah. The watermelon cat. I thought it was pretty funny, so I threw it on there. I should probably change up some of the emotes. Most of them aren't used anymore, so they should just get retired. Yeah. That came out of this comic. Cat eats a watermelon. Comes that thing. Man, what the heck was that chick's name? It's super annoying to have this crystal clear image in your head and then just not be able to pin it down. How do I collect this chest? Oh, that's not the way to do it. I guess I need to get up there at some point. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Bam. Minor rune of rage weapon runes. Okay. Maybe by the time I'm done all of this, somebody will help me open up the door. Oh. These guys fishing?
Are you feeling all right?
This is actually really obnoxious. Where did it go? Bruh. Ugh. Annoying. Are you hungry? If you're hungry, you're gonna find it hard to sleep. If you're not hungry, just go sleep. That's basically it in a nutshell. You stupid game. Oh god. Ah! Ubisoft. You wonder why they had to sell them out to, or this sell themselves out to Tencent? This is it right here. Top tier content. Right here. Why? It was right here. Oh god. Mm-hmm. Bethesda definitely does open worlds better. And I think it's mostly because they don't attach POIs to it. They're just like, there's all these interesting tableaus and weird crap going on. Go and find it if you want. God damn it. No! Frick. Damn it. I'm not gonna have enough time, am I? Okay, we're good. Yeah. I don't know, just the whole idea of chasing after some stupid paper is dumb. It's just filler. I mean, I guess I'm the real monkey for falling for it. But, you know, don't worry about it. I could just ignore it, I guess. There was one point in my life where I actually looked at playtime as being a positive, and that was because I didn't have a bunch of money, right? I mean, I'd argue I still don't have a bunch of money, but I have more money than those times. So for me, things like JRPGs that lasted like 80 hours were awesome because I got big value for whatever, you know, little money I had available to burn on those sorts of things. But these days, it's like, if I can get a really well curated, well paced 10 to 20 hours, fantastic. I can't be bothered with all this padded crap and all these weird achievements and whatever else. Like, there's too many damn games.
Get on the other side.
I don't have enough time. I could just run the main quest, right?
Men and search the rear.
Oh, search the rear.
Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
To the Almighty King, we have an agreement, and that is, if by the time this message arrives, it is still your arse that warms the seat of Mercia's throne. Here's what I know. The Ragnar sons have been speaking with one of your own. Chaelwolf is his name. Together they are devising a plan to overthrow you and install him in your stead. A Norse named Sigurd has arrived and allied with the brothers. An attack is soon to follow. Ready your men. As for your secret haunts, they are safe for now, but keeping them that way will cost you. I await your reply, only this time send a more fair-faced envoy.
A chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here. Clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
I wish Starfield didn't have as many freaking menus.
I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
Just slap them.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
I never bothered with the base building in Fallout.
Symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in
I liked a lot of the side quests in Starfield, not gonna lie.
of this war.
She could have told him anything. Told him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it. You're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them.
Have a good night, Demir.
Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
The Lord of the
Tona
Mice.
is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I've wanted to play VR Elite Dangerous just to try it out.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your ass.
I do have a voice attack.
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
I don't have one of their
My
like
son
voice
told me what
packs
happened
though.
earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
I bought a license for Voice Attack 1, and then when they went to Voice Attack 2, the license didn't work anymore, and I was like, that's friggin' annoying. I mean, it's only $10, but Jesus. Just the concept annoys the crap out of me. Oh, we can do a drinking competition. Yeah, the voice meter thing. Yeah, I eventually found a solution for that too. Maybe I'll find a solution for voice attack. I don't know. Who's to know? Who's to know? That reminds me, I need to buy DaVinci Resolve before it becomes a monthly thing. That was super annoying because I actually bought 2 licenses. One for each PC. I was kind of like, you know what, it's fine. I got good value out of it, blah, blah, blah. Support software developers. I'm a software developer myself. But then, like, limited activations and stuff pissed me off.
Shall we lock horns?
I don't know, I keep teasing myself that I'm going to edit more content. But when I did edit content, like, one person watched it. Who cares? Like, I don't know. It was just really demotivational to see such little traction. I think if I started writing guides for, you know, Path of Exile 2 or something, I would be
Your silver. Let's see how much you'll risk.
much more inclined.
All in. Skulls. Ha. We drink.
I don't think a lot of people sit down and watch Let's Plays. This might be a tough one. This one guy really said he liked Darkwood. And he said my editing was awesome, which was good, but I don't know. It took a long time. It's like 3 or 4 times the length of the content to edit it down. So if I stream for like 3 hours, it's like 9 hours to get through it. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching the person and they've got a script and they're, you know, going through their commentary, it's completely different than converting like a Twitch stream into edited content. It just doesn't have that same weight to it. You know, a lot of people who do these Let's Plays, they're not doing it live. They have a goal. They have a thing that they want to do. And as a result, they can talk about it. They can prep it. They can have like interesting facts and all this other stuff. And it's just not something I'm going to have access to. Yeah, Twitch is more about chatting with people, and, you know, having people that actually talk is awesome. You know, asking questions and interacting really drives the experience. Like, it's kind of funny that you need to talk to yourself to get the viewers, because that's ultimately what they're there for, unless you're like a really good player or tournament player, stuff like that. But it's really hard to do that until you have people to talk to. It's kind of a catch-22 in a weird way. But yeah, YouTube format, people want guides, they want reaction content, which is really just stealing other people's well-curated content. They want that kind of stuff. It's really rare that somebody has that charisma or whatever it takes to turn a live stream into content that people actually want to sit down and watch in an asynchronous manner. It just isn't a normal thing. And that's okay. I kind of like having the archive on YouTube anyway, because I can have a much higher quality stream. Yeah, for sure. But I don't think people understand that hour-long video takes like a week or 2 to put together. And that's fast. It's hard.
Hello and
Like,
welcome.
editing takes forever.
This could be very useful. Seems like you're expecting trouble. This
It's
is a very
absolutely
good piece.
forever.
All done.
I'll see you later.
Man, I was listening to a streamer today and he's like, I promised myself that when I started streaming, I was going to stream for 10 years and not miss a day. We're 7 years in, only 3 years to go. And somebody's like, I hope you keep streaming past those 10 years. And he's like, you know what, man? I'm strongly considering quitting once I hit that point. When you stream with a goal to like make money or like turn it into a living or something, it sucks all the joy out of it. Yeah, I don't worry about it. I've been very fortunate with what I've had, you know, and the people that come by for the most part. I'm cool with this kind of thing. I thought about writing an AI bot that would take what I'm saying and then go and Google stuff to give me stuff to talk about. I streamed, what, like 310 days this year, so I'm pretty close. There are days where I'm just like, I don't want to do this, so I don't. I just play Helldivers or something. Use Grok. It's not about that. Like, the problem is you need to introduce the context. So I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valheim. And then on top of that, it needs to know what you're doing. And that's a very difficult problem to solve. It needs to listen to what you're talking about. Because it's not like I'm just going to sit here and be like, fun fact, you know, this game was developed by a team of 200 people or whatever. Like, I could do some research and rattle off some random crap about this game, but does anybody actually care? Not really. It's a good way to fill space. But I found that the best way to fill space is just to talk about nothing that matters and drink a little bit. Alcohol is a phenomenal stream improver.
I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real.
Oh.
I didn't forget it. You said you would bring it. You fool.
Rats cannot throw up.
Everything.
Be like the
Please do
rat.
not distract us. We're trying to solve a problem here.
Exactly,
We need
Teddy.
fire to set the house ablaze. Think.
The number of streamers that get by just by like packing a bowl and acting like an idiot. Unbelievable.
You said you would bring it.
Gets the mead to match the theme. I'm not a big fan of mead. I think it's the most boring beer ever created.
Please do not distract us. We're trying to solve a problem here. We need fire to set the house ablaze. Think. How could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real. Look, this stranger has helped us. Come here, Sprout. Who are you?
I actually like wine more than beer these
You
days.
have it. Though I get the sense you two are ill fit for whatever it is you're plotting.
This one takes us for a fool, brother. We sons of Ragnar have this well under control.
No, we do not.
The sons of Ragnar. I know of many, but never have I heard of Dull and Duller. What is your plan here?
We set up that abandoned house to practice a raid. Build it with our most precious things to up the stakes.
Even master raiders such as we need to stay sharp, brother.
Well, how about it?
Hurry.
Yes, for glory.
One beer every year.
Please come with. I do not want to do this with my
I drink like twice a year for like a month. So the Christmas holiday season, I buy something like 20 liters of wine. And I just go for it.
fine warrior.
And then sometime in the summer.
Haven't much to teach her.
Go on, brother. Like we talked about. Blow these doors in like a punishing storm. Stand back, Sprout, and observe. You may learn a thing or two.
I am excited. You must hear it in my voice.
I cannot do it.
Gentle as a lamb. Stand aside.
This is actually fantastic.
What is wrong?
The door is not opening.
Use the key.
Dry wine.
Where did I put it?
Gods. Mother's axe. It is inside. Please, stranger, you must get it back for us. Find a way in.
Dull and duller, like I
I'm
said.
drinking Shiraz right now. It's kind of like a fruit-forward dry wine. I was drinking Cabernet Sauvignon for a little bit, but it's too flavorless. I don't know. Oh, I like champagne. No. I like Baco Noir and stuff like that is the way to go. He needs to punch me in the face.
I do not see it here. Wrong again. Focus.
I seem to remember putting it there.
Morons everywhere.
This must be the key to the door. Thick-headed fools! I am unharmed, which makes you very lucky.
Smart, you mean? I must have taken Mother's axe out of the house, knowing this fool would forget it.
And left the key in its place. You two are as useful as a glass hammer. I'm leaving.
Do not listen to that
The
dribble,
Twit
brother.
Saga Part 1. Oh god. That means there's a Part 2. Where am I even supposed to go? Oh. Okay. Alright, speaking of wine, I'll be right back. We still got an hour and a half. That's more than enough time to get sloshed a little bit. Butt stuff is the best, yes. My opinion on that has not changed. I am nothing if not consistent on that subject. Ugh. Maybe I'll do more of this stuff on the weekend. Just screw this walking cardio, I'll just punch things to death. You're gonna clip it on the stream? Oh, I've evolved.
It's different.
Trick shots involving my face.
I mean,
What a dink.
Does it seem like there's anything else I could bounce the ball off of?
This is what you want, Spiny?
Right. I'm sorry, it's not like that, Spiny. Okay, oh my god, I can explain. I'm trying to just...
Abid is just so mean.
Oh! Oh! It was done. Goal. 36,000 goldfish. You're saving up for that topless redemption, aren't you? I know the truth, Bobbio. I know the truth. Mostly brain eater. The positive part of Cat Jam is he reminds me that things could be worse. Hell yeah. Stealing stuff is fine when you're stealing it from jerks. Okay. Oh, the floor could probably be blown up. Where does this chain go? Let's cook some stuff. Okay, so I don't have a lot of recipes. Ah, I'm on fire! How did I buy that much bleach without raising suspicion? No, you just... You buy these things over time. Like, you don't just buy them in one go. Freaking amateurs. And use cash. Don't use a credit card or a debit card. It's a mistake. I demand molestation. Ooh la la la. Hello. Hello, frog. Hello. What's your name? I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. You too. Did you like my song? Yep. I've been It's time for the probing. You with this sexy voice.
So weird.
Stroking it to you right now.
Jesus, not again.
I knew that was there. And I just careened into the darkness. It was like it spoke to me. The intrusive thoughts. Let's find a nice place to pass out. Why?
I don't want to let go of you ever again.
This is disgusting.
Please stay with me.
I gotta make sure that I don't pass out so he doesn't do something to my bum. I did just start this game. This is literally the first part. Nothing has gone to crap yet except for my family getting murdered. How did I get cops involved again? Is it because I rammed somebody? Oh my gosh. Under the silver glow are Yggdrasil's tendrils cascading through the midnight sky. Their bodies pressed close in the warmth of the mead hall. The scent of honey. Losing internet. No greater hell. Actually, no, electricity is the worst. This year was actually okay for blackouts. I only had like a 5-hour time period. Last year was pretty awful. I was out for like 4 days straight once. Okay, let's go here. Sure, why not? Summon our mount. Some Game of Thrones crap here. It was minus 23 Celsius today. Tomorrow it's going to be -1. I'm basically going to go outside naked. It's going to be so much warmer. It honestly didn't feel that cold today. It was not windy enough for me to care. It's really the wind chill that is the worst part. All right, knights. I should be able to just blast people now. I don't know what I want to work towards now. What do we grab? I mean, missile reversal's kind of cool. Could work towards getting a bunch of these adrenaline things. Grit might be kind of cool. Huh. Okay, maybe that's what we work towards. All right, we'll work in that direction. For now, though. Titanium, interesting. Ow, frig. Oh, these guys are just vanilla dudes. Oh boy. I got close to getting wrecked there. Don't worry about it. That wasn't very friendly of me at all. Why am I stuck on something? I know I'm being chased by somebody.
You're gonna die!
Problem solved. All right. We're looking for something. Oh, it's on this guy. Well. What did I even collect? Okay. Because it won't even tell me. That's fine. Not a big deal. Man, the beginning of this game is super unfair, but now the scales of difficulty are tilting in my direction.
Must be blocked from the other side.
This guy's just chilling here. Time to leave. Oh boy. Alright, let's head over here. Just worm our way across the map. So I selected default mode for this game, and basically it's supposed to select the character that has the most affinity for a given area. But I've literally been the female Ivar for the entire game. It has never switched. So I don't know why it's going to switch. Although apparently the name Ivor is a distinctly female name for Vikings of that era. So I guess this might be the intended way to play. Not that it really matters, to be honest. %90 of the time you're just looking at this hood and cape, whatever. Valhalla is significantly less horny than Odyssey was. By like a huge margin. Am I gonna get wrecked by a boar? I might. Little barbecue. Man, this thing's tough. You're not smart, but definitely tough. Huh.
He's the hammer of stones, the rocker of rocks.
The rocker of rocks.
God, for the good of our lands. Oh, you are lucky to be here, warrior. You'll see a sight rarely seen by any mortals.
Have I walked into another realm?
Ota hits rocks as far as the eye can see.
The name's Odo Sluggerson. I usually try to dodge names like yourself, but you seem friendly.
I saw an angel swallow the last rock you hit. I swear I did, Ota.
Nothing more sweet than the crack of a good, clean rock hit. Like a warrior's axe cutting through a shield wall.
I would like to see this.
The beginning of baseball right here.
Right, here's a taste of my fire. Get ready, kids.
Dude's accurate as heck.
I'm impressed, Oda Sluggerson.
If you want, some try and do the same with their bow. But my best time is hard to beat.
I would not want these kids to lose a hero by besting you.
I like this, Viking. Kids, gather around. Are you sure you want to challenge me?
Am I gonna have to switch to
Fine, Oda. I will
mouse and
show these
keyboard?
children what a true legend is.
Oda, will you sign this stone I kept?
Sure thing, kid. Well, I'll be. You knocked the straw right out of that dummy's belly. Nice one. Well struck, Dane.
I don't know what the last one is.
Well, I'll be. You knocked the straw right out of that dummy's belly. Well. Twang, twang, twang. You've got some firepower in you.
The Dane's got a fine shot. Two legends here together. Tell the poets.
Thank you, Oda Sluggerson. This game is joyful. If you had a cup of meat and some popped oats, could be a fine manner of passing time.
You're right, Eivor of Raven Clan. Hey, come on back if you ever want to dance again.
And then baseball was born.
Oh, back again? You sure you want another go at it?
Yes, Oda. Now it is time.
Well, I'll be. You knocked the straw right out of that dummy's belly. Nice one. Well. Twang, twang, twang. You've got some firepower in you.
The Dane's got a fine shot. Two legends here together. Tell the poets.
Thank you, Oda Sluggerson. This game is joyful. If you had a cup of meat and some popped oats, could be a fine manner of passing time.
You're right, Eivor of Raven Clan. Hey, come on back if you ever want to dance again.
Did we ever give our name? How do they even know our name? Give his lies. Let's go see what's in the hole. I wonder if they're going to have a staff that makes you able to breathe underwater like Odyssey did. So far, there hasn't been anything too crazy. Uh-oh, what is that? Oh, bears, whatever. Cosplay a fish and try not to get eaten. Fabric. Interesting. Okay, we haven't solved the thing yet, I guess. Oh. It's kind of boring. Okay, I think that is a revenge quest. I imagine somebody died to these million bears. Because honestly, the bears in this game are intense. Crazy. The amount of damage they can take is absolutely nutty. Literally one shot. There you go. Easy peasy. All right. Guess we'll go back. Maybe this time not mess around with the bears. Artificial difficulty, yo. That's my fault for playing on Aesir. You have returned once more. I still haven't found that character. Like, how many Starship Troopers movies were there anyway? Oh, it was Kelly Carlson. But I think she's only spicy when her hair is wet. Turns out I had the wrong movie. It was actually the second one, not the third one. Helldivers reminds me a lot of Starship Troopers. Maybe I'll play Helldivers tomorrow. What is my ship called? I don't know. It's like the something Ranger. I don't know. I couldn't care less.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Yeah. Kelly Carlson, Starship Troopers. Is it really that important? Like literally nobody looks at it. You know what? My memory of this lady is way more flattering than her current actual image. Some people do ask. I mean, you asked, I suppose, but
Sigurd,
I
is
don't
there a
know.
problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over
You
here.
are people, it's true.
Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated.
Is that the chick we saw in the beginning?
Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are.
I must be careful now.
She takes a lot.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want.
Hello,
And what
Nekoko.
makes you think I have the slightest idea?
What fortuitous timing,
letters.
given the subject matter.
Of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
She was very
well.
aggressive.
I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Here's your silver.
Ripe as a plum, aren't you? So eager.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarsons clear of 2 areas, Leicester and Temple Brochfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Leicester and Temple Brochfort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
The fun apprentice. So the slow corruption begins. I'm not sure if I should be disappointed that Nikoko didn't understand the pun or pleased. I don't know. I'm kind of 2 minds on this front.
The other side must be barred.
Wait, can I not, like...
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep.
Ignorance is bliss. It's true. The Loki show's okay. Like, as far as treadmill entertainment is concerned, it's pretty fine.
Hey! Stop! Odin! Odin!
Why am I being attacked exactly? Casual arson. A piñata. That sounds good. You're oblivious. Full Delulu. I mean, Delulu life is probably pretty good. Probably pretty good. Can I just like grab this? Nobody will care. Perfect. Oh, it's because of all your power. You should have displayed it for all to see. Ubisoft's stealth at its best there. I don't think these guys are actively like hostile to me, so I'm gonna give them a pass on this front. Man, I really want garlic bread for some crazy reason. I'm definitely getting Chinese food for my birthday. That is 100% happening. I'm gonna get myself a sheet cake. I'm gonna get myself some Chinese food. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be some General Tao's chicken, some Shanghai chicken, maybe some orange chicken, some Singapore noodles. Beyond that, I don't really know, to be honest. I really like Americanized Chinese food. It is borderline orgasmic, and for like $100 I can get 5 meals worth of food. So that'll be my treat to myself. I mean, when people use your ideas, it's validating, right? It makes a lot of sense. So how do I get down there? That is way the heck down there. Is there a well somewhere? Just Google it is a good way to go, for sure. I don't actually like the Shanghai style chicken stuff because it's got this weird like breadcrumb crap on it. Yeah, that's fair. I like the vermicelli noodles, which is the Shanghai noodles. There's like this equivalent chow mein thing, and it's just not as interesting. It's egg noodle based or something. And the mystery is gone. You're not willing to risk it, but you're also not willing to de-risk it. Interesting. Call being British? I thought being British was like bad teeth and not knowing what salt and pepper is. Added a new dimension. Oh, there's all kinds of crazy stuff down here. I beat your envoy for even uttering your daft demands. Made him red in the arse. Might be purple by the time he reaches you. If that does not make it clear enough, I will speak plainly here. We pay you in wares. Burgard's werewolves belong to us. Don't like it? Bring your sagging cow udders to Repton and flail them about. Spare your envoy another beating. Oh, and if you find this letter reeks of piss, it's because it is soaked in mine. Well. Do you actually like spice? I like stereotypes. I think they're pretty funny. What are the Canadian stereotypes? I mean, British and spice go together if they're talking about like stealing it for trade. Do we? Telling me all about today? Oh yeah, eh? Going off a rip there, eh? Real Canadians. The problem is you haven't been with like Southern Ontario Canadians or Newfie Canadians. I've actually never heard a boot in my entire life. Bloodblade is kind of pseudo Southern Ontario. South Park is your guide. I really like the depiction of Canadians in South Park. I think it's pretty funny. Hey buddy, I'm not your buddy friend. I'm not your friend, pal. I'm not your guy friend. Yeah, something like that. I think anybody who can't joke about their own culture is a giant potato. That's all there is to it. I like how the prime minister is dressed up on the in this like monarchist regalia. Yeah, pretty funny. Whatever happened to Ike anyway? He just disappeared. No, that's only the Queef sisters. It's only the Queef sisters. Why is this place all foggy? Oh, we got some straight up cow or horse sacrifice thing going on here. Forgive me, Lord Christ, but your light has not sheltered us from the darkness that devours us in your blessed England. Here I craft these knighting poles to heap curses upon the Danes and them cowering in fear from this place. Let the devil do what he does best, O Lord. I don't remember that. The Queef of England.
Good. The land breathes once more.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're going there. Okay. Chapter 2. As of course is tradition. The royal family always visits here just because it's the capital of Canada, but I don't understand the point. I think it's important to be aware of our history. That's about it. Butterscotch pudding? Man, I haven't had butterscotch pudding for maybe like 20 years. I'm a vanilla guy. I'm not gonna lie. My favorite cake is vanilla cake. When I get a cake for my birthday, it is going to be vanilla. Chocolate cake is overrated. I don't know why I said Coke. Maybe I'm a drug addict. You could fight me in the parking lot over that one. Maybe I am? Yeah, I guess you won't know from all my streams.
News. Well done.
Ledestra and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Raspberry sponge cake? So fancy.
Leicester is a large village.
The problem is I like more icing than cake.
Military fort. Not much else.
Burkhardt could be at either one. We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now.
It's okay. I speak Twitchies. You can type like crap. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Worry about that.
We should get moving, Dringit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother.
Makoko's a true connoisseur.
Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
A little time travel. Cake is life. I wonder if I can order a specific cake. Oh, you gotta go in person? That's lame. Did you buy one of those fancy folding phones? All right, we're gonna keep pushing down here so I can reveal more of the tree here. Oh, that's the adrenaline one, right? Oh, it's last chance healing. Okay. What is this? Battleground bolt? Sure. Should be fun. Probably won't again. I thought the idea was fun, but so I worked for Research in Motion at one point in my life, and there was a bunch of different prototype phones. And one of the phones that never made it to market was this phone that would slide up and turn. So it looked like a T. Because it turned out that people didn't like typing on wide phones. Like they didn't like turning it to the side and typing because their fingers were too small, right? But they liked the wide screen because all the content was in that form. So basically what happened is they were like, okay, so we'll try to have the best of both worlds. So what would happen is the phone would slide up and it would turn. So you'd have like the typing keyboard that was tiny, but it would be a widescreen phone. And the marketing images of people using the phone to talk were pretty funny. But the problem is that the more movement you have in a device, the more opportunities for breaking. So basically what would happen is you'd keep doing this, right, with the phone over and over again, and inevitably it would wear out and break. The biggest improvement that BlackBerry did with like their Curve and their BlackBerry Bold phones was removing the scroll wheel, because the scroll wheel got covered in all this crap. So they changed it with one of those capacitive sort of like touch rectangles. The irony is I didn't like the Bold keyboard. I had like 14 phones at one point in my life because I was part of one of the product teams. And I actually liked the Curve 2, which was the cheapest phone that they had. There is something nice about the clicky keys. I don't know. Just weird. You never had a BlackBerry? I never owned one, but when I was working for RIM, I had like a million of them for free, right? So I just used them. When I left Research in Motion, I bought an iPhone 3, and it was okay, but what ended up happening was I was constantly trying to transfer movies and stuff to it because I was busing to work at that time in my life. And it was so annoying to use friggin' iTunes for everything. So as soon as Android wasn't trash anymore, I switched to Android and I never looked back. I will never have an Apple phone ever again in my life. It's just not enough flexibility.
Need to cloak myself here.
I think I already cleared this place out completely. Yeah. BlackBerry has since gotten out of making phones. Man, their touch phone, like the first one they made, was like the Thunder or something. I can't remember exactly, but it was such a piece of crap. So the first touch screen phone that BlackBerry had, when you clicked on this screen, the way you clicked was you literally pushed the whole screen down. It had a tiny button in the middle, but of course this meant that when you clicked on the corners of the screen, it wasn't enough to click the button in the middle, so it didn't register as a click because the screen would basically just tilt. Like, this is what it would do around the middle of the button. So the solution was to have 5 buttons. You had a button on each corner and then a button in the middle. It was crazy. So mind-blowing. Yeah, it was 100% retardation. Plus, because the screen moved, it had space. So inevitably, you got like pocket lint and stuff in it. It was just retarded. The funniest thing about working for RIM was every week, Mike Lazaradis would be like, you know, such and such individual has been fired for leaking details. The crazy thing was that it was harder for me to go to another floor of that damn building and ask people questions about our own products than it was for me to go to crackberry.com and look at the leaks to get information about the other products. Do you know how insane it is that I can't get information from within the company I work for? And it's more reliable for me to go to some friggin' leak forum? That company had such weird cultural issues. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I'll never get anything like that, Mr. Riley. I went to ask somebody in the camera section about something because there was a crash because they wrote it stupidly. And the guy asked me for a charge code immediately. Like, you couldn't take 5 minutes to talk to me without being able to, like, charge his time to a specific project. When that sort of thing happens between coworkers, you know there's something systemically incorrect with the way the company is run. The one nice thing, though, was that I could go to the requisition desk and get a battery or something in, like, 5 seconds.
I need someone. A challenger approaches. Oh, bless! Step back, Dame. I am sworn to this lady, and unafraid to kill the likes of you.
Okay.
No more! I yield! Find another champion, lady! Strange.
I mean, it was fine. I didn't work there for very long. I moved on to another company, which was a lot better. The only problem with that company is that they didn't give me the advancement I needed, and it got boring eventually, so I just disappeared to another company, but it was fine. There was a point where I knew the product from top to bottom, and I don't know. I think the reality is that I've got a little bit of autistic tendencies. So as a consequence, if I'm not constantly being challenged, then I inevitably move on. When I submitted my resignation, the conversation was pretty funny.
Felt a little soft for my liking. What are you really doing in there?
Oh God, no! It was only a game, a romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
I saw a man holding you against your will.
All a part of the seduction. Oh God, you really thought my life was in danger, and you risked your own. Oh, you are so brave. A fine protection.
It takes a certain individual to sit in front of a computer all day.
You must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand guard below.
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly. Just stand at the door below. That will place you directly between me and any bad men.
Trouble coming.
Oh, good.
Real trouble. Keep quiet.
Oh, woe is me! A king's daughter who has run away from her royal house with all of its rare jewels in tow.
Huh? Well now, I'd say that's worth a look.
Hey! Stop, you!
Oh!
Anyway, I did the napkin math in front of the guy. Like, he's like, okay, I know you're pretty determined to leave, but you know, it's my job to at least, you know, discuss keeping you around. I'm like, okay. So I sat down and I did the napkin math. So up until that point, I had been busing for 8 years. Okay. Buses in this city are total ass because we don't have the population density to really support good transit, and there's a lot of distance between different points. So for me to get downtown, like just driving my car, it's like 25 minutes. And I was working down the time, so it was almost an hour, or like it was a little more than an hour. And that's assuming the bus showed up on time. So just the napkin math alone, plus the salary increase I was getting, and the fact that the place of work was like 5 minutes from my house, meant that the salary they would have to give me to compensate for the time was like a 45% increase. So I did the napkin math. I'm like, okay, let's do this, you know, logically. And I listed all the different pieces. And I shoved the piece of napkin over to him. I'm like, okay, this is what you have to meet in order to compensate for me for my time. And he's like, I can't do that. I'm like, well, like, okay. It wasn't malicious or anything. It was just the reality of the situation. And now I'm fortunate enough to work from home, which is amazing. I know that a lot of people do like working from the office because of the social environment and all that stuff, but I just couldn't care less. I like working remotely. It's totally good. I had some headhunter reach out to me last month. He's like, yeah, I've got this thing or whatever, but you have to be in the office 5 days a week, 40 hours. And I'm like, no. Yeah, I mean, I do miss that social element to some degree, but I cannot explain to you just how nice it is to not have to pack food. I don't have to deal with weather or travel. I don't have to, you know, get dressed in any special way. Like, I literally spend the vast majority of my life without pants on. They don't bring Santa to my house, it's true. The Montreal office for the company I work for is actually really nice. They have a restaurant in there. They've got a barista, all this other stuff. Like, as far as offices are concerned, it's not bad. But just the freedom of being able to make food whenever I want. And, you know, I can go out and get groceries and come back. Like, it just doesn't matter. I am not wearing pants, it's true. That's why I have to go to the BRB screen when I go and grab something, because I need to hide the camera. Like, I find the benefits far outweigh the negatives, for sure. Yeah, I definitely cannot stand up without violating the Twitch terms of service. But everybody values things differently, right? Like, when I was working for a different company a year ago, one of my coworkers was hugely about the whole office experience. Now, he wasn't very good at his job either, so maybe there's a correlation there, but those people do exist. Holy crap, what the hell? Man, this guy's moving. Uh-oh, that's an arbalist.
Double take you.
Why would I wear pants if I don't have to? Oh my god. That was embarrassing. Alright, everybody's got different things, right? When I submitted my resignation from the last place, I asked me for a number, but I didn't have one. It was way too frustrating of a place to work. Can I take on 4 dudes at the same time? Somebody's gonna clip that out of context, which is good. Is the IP rating actually that big of a deal for you?
We have this.
I mean, they're right. I just got killed by being kneed in the crotch. Perfect. I've been happy enough with my Pixel 7. There's nothing special about it. I used to buy these fancy phones, but I never actually ended up using their features, so I ended up getting this just generic whatever. I don't game on my phone too, so I guess it's part of it. Although I do have Balatro on my phone just in case.
We keep our wits about us.
We have this.
Gosh, the fact that they can take 90% of my hit points away with one shot is crazy. Yeah, like buy your hardware with your use case in mind. I spend a ton of money on my desktop PC because I'm always gaming on it. So it makes sense, especially when I moved to 4K, which was probably a mistake, to be honest. But outside of that, I had an ROG phone. I actually bought it straight from China. It was a Tencent branded one. Rosie is very photogenic, it's true. You need to be focusing on the most important parts of your life, right? Anyway, it was straight from Tencent, and I had to basically root it immediately because it had a Chinese friggin' factory ROM on it. It took me a good 4 hours to clean it up. But I did cut the cost of it in half as a result. So it's probably worth it. But I've gotten way lazier over time. And then the main board started overheating, which was really annoying. But yeah, my phone had a vapor chamber on it. Had a little copper vent at the back. It's actually like faster than my current phone. I mean, it's busted now, but on paper, it's actually better hardware-wise than my current phone. It's crazy to have like this 8-core freaking phone. Hey, the whole concept was weird. But I just never used it. I never used the features. I didn't need 32 gigs of RAM on a friggin' phone. Like it wasn't a thing. I never made use of its feature set, so it didn't matter. So I spent the $300, got the Pixel 7, called it good. Vanilla Android, no bells and whistles, just straightforward, functional. You know, just because you can buy something fancy doesn't mean you should. I'm never really in a situation where I need anything more than Balatro for like 10 minutes anyway.
let us lose.
You should definitely buy fancy dresses. It's true. Chicago 100% has the right of it. I mean, the reality is mobile games are not set up in such a way to take advantage of that kind of thing. I think Marvel Snap was a really interesting game. These like 5-minute 12-card decks. The design of it was very interesting. There was another game that was like that. It was like 3 Kings or 9 Kings or something. Yeah, I think the main benefit of having that much RAM on a phone was that you could emulate all this random old crap. I mean, Magic the Gathering, for example, technically... God damn it. Technically, you could get away without paying for it, but the amount of time it takes you to grind out the cards to actually be competitive with somebody who drops like $10 is unbelievable.
Keep your distance.
Get out of here. Like for picture taking or what? The one AI feature I really like on my Pixel is the ability to scan documents via camera. When doing things like receipts and all that nonsense, it is super good. Picture modifying? Like just removing backgrounds or people from the background, that kind of thing. Remove your weird third nipple. Maybe I'm giving away too many secrets. What are the chances this place is going to be friendly, given that it's a port that I'm supposed to storm? I need some water. I don't want some pink lemonade.
Best go hooded here.
Okay. It's one of these villages. It's fine, Nikoko. Don't worry about it. How'd it work? Well, there you go. Clearly, AI is the answer to everything. I should use it to put myself into a suit. What do you think? It would just be like... Nice. Let's huff some paint. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Another hit. Ah. You don't want to be an online prostitute? I do. Why are there charred bodies on the ground? Oh! Ah! Oh my god. Oh. Well, that would explain it. Yeah. So why don't I get a fire thing? Why are there charred bodies? Derp, derp. Bring around the Rosie!
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Amazing. It does get aired quick. You can clip that statement. Oh my god, I just got mowed down. That was phenomenal for sure. Nice. I love drugs. All right. All right, whatever. Let's just haul ass. My stress levels are increasing. No. Can I like lie to the back of your head instead? Could you just turn around for a minute? Okay. I am definitely going to wait to play Dark Ages so then Nikoko can play it before me. That was...
Everything's fine. I do this all the time. He's perfectly fine.
He does do it all the time. Look at all the blood.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just gonna put that in a flask here, just in case we need it for something. See? Like nothing happened.
There's still blood there.
Well, we're back in the rear again, but that's okay. We like it in the rear. Oh, Bloodbraid, what do you think about this game we're playing today? Remember when we spent 14 hours playing Valheim and I hated every minute?
Heroic odor will persist. It is what gives me my special powers. God told me. Ow, my micro!
Interested in my painting process, are you? I'm not in a MILF snow. I am. The crap. Yeah, super fisted on the weekend.
Looks like I could override the circuit. I need my electric webs.
It's okay, I'm already well lubricated and ready.
Well,
There we go.
something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
What? Oh, there's another one. Hello, Spindle. Got myself some pink lemonade. We're gonna lay off the alcohol for the last hour here. Can't drink that much. My alcohol tolerance is total trash. You bought a load of Mountain Dew last week? I think that's maybe more unhealthy than all the alcohol I bought. Nice. I'm probably gonna get some Sprite or 7-Up or something the next time I go to Costco. Which is probably gonna be tomorrow because I gotta get supplies for Path of Exile. Oh my gosh. Strawberry and lime cider, holy crap. We don't have anything cool like that here. Distrust area. It's a lot of things to get.
Attack on sight here.
You're mine!
I haven't had a gear upgrade for a million years.
Remain steadfast!
Why am I playing so badly? Holy crap. Maybe I should head back to my camp, see what I can build out. Rosie's had enough of your crap. I don't understand what's so offensive about flea drops. Yeah, didn't want her to be all itchy and anemic. Disgusting of him. I think I might be close to done for the night based on how I'm playing. I mean, is dropping a thing of like liquid on them that crazy? Like, I don't understand. Does it irritate them? I guess the holding down part maybe isn't great. Alright, how do I get underground? Is there a well nearby? Remind me to never get a cat. She just needs a day to chill out. It's got to be in this building, right? The answer is no. How the heck do I get down there?
I should be cautious around here.
Lord is my strength.
Well, that got solved.
The other side must be barred.
Maybe they should hold grudges. Sky's Wrath. Hmm. I mean, they kind of rely on you for food, so what's the end game, I guess? Oh, I can actually upgrade stuff. Interesting. No, I think I'd rather not deal with the complications of some cat that doesn't understand that I have their best interests in mind. Chobi was not very chubby.
We keep our wits about us.
Are they having a cat fight club? What if you fed Rosie a bunch of catnip or something? You accidentally made your hair look good today? That means you have the potential to have your hair look good every day.
Blindside the idiot! Christ is surely with us!
Yeah, I gotta bribe these animals. They're simple creatures.
I'll say you're welcome.
It reminds me of Brave New World. Well, they always had the best toys and candy where people were dying. They had these like retirement homes or whatever. So in order to teach the kids that death was just, you know, another part of daily life. That's how they train them. Bunch of weebs. Favorite snacks made her pant a bit.
God on heaven.
Oh.
We should on lava nu! Fundia! Equelatus!
You think they get used to it, but I guess logic doesn't really play into it. That's not good. Up we go.
This area is off limits.
Why, game? Just want to go forward. What if that's why they added that rope there?
Blindside the idiot!
Drug your cat. That was rude. just need to take a book out of the Cosby library and you'll be good to go. Learn new things every day. Spindle needs to teach us her trick for phenomenal hair. You mean the gray risotto recipe? It looks like trash, but it tastes good. That's all that matters, really. Exactly, white wine, not red.
Done good, lads. Scared those.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Seeing them around anymore. I'll say, bloody hag.
Huh, how do I get in here? Oh, it's below us. Go down there, maybe? Yes!
Say that again?
You heard me. I need eggs. Viper eggs. Crusty little shits won't go away. This is my land. I was here first. So, as I said, bring me viper eggs, and I'll make sure they leave and never come back.
Provoking snakes is not how I plan to spend my day. But that could change.
A reward? Yes, I understand your meaning. Bring me the eggs and it will be done.
I think I have a bunch already.
Yes! Oh, more! More viper eggs!
How many viper eggs do I have? I have one. Rip. Isn't the same about the egg quest? I mean, fat is the essence of flavor. That's why I try to be as flavorful as possible. They are high in protein.
Yes, oh more.
What makes this bathroom fun?
Oh, that's much better. Getting closer now. I can feel it. More eggs. No.
Man, she's really into eggs. Oh, well, I'm not gonna kink shame.
I knew I would regret this. That nearly turned my insides out. Oh, I wish I could see the stir I've caused above.
My reward, before I choke to death.
As we agreed. Well, have you nothing to say after such a forceful breaking of wind?
This is why women go to the bathroom in pairs. Little known fact. All after that? What the hell?
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Where are we going? Okay. Yeah, I've done those two. One of them is Daedalus and the other guy is whatever. I mean, I think that's a fair assertion. You know, what happened to all the historical references and the craziness around the Aesir? I like Park wrote it. It's definitely a lot more tongue-in-cheek. I think it's okay to have a few absurd quests. It shouldn't be all absurd quests. Where the hell did it go? Is that some weird Deuce Bigelow reference? Yeah, I don't think it makes any sense. Alright, friends, I am pretty fried actually. So we'll continue this another day. I can't actually save, unfortunately. It's because I'm in a distrustful area. Very annoying. Bad time hype indeed. We've only got a couple more days until Path of Exile. Fully expect that my build in that game is gonna suck as it always does, but we'll try something new either way. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. We'll be starting off with a workout stream tomorrow. Potentially Nakoko. We'll see what happens when we get there. Gotta play coy. See you around.